Have you ever wondered if one day everything we believe to be true about economics, about money, about how the world operates, were suddenly reversed? What would our lives be like? Would our daily decisions, our dreams, our worries still hold the same meaning as they do now? Why is economics so important that it can influence the thoughts and emotions of each individual, each family, and the entire community? Hello friends, I'm Mr. X9, founder of the Way Home ecosystem, a journey of 36 YouTube channels, each opening a new door of knowledge and experience, guiding us back to life's most authentic values. Today, we will answer a question that seems simple, but is actually very profound. How important is economics to our lives? You might be surprised to know that, according to the latest research, an average person spends up to 6 years of their life thinking, worrying, and making decisions related to money. 6 years. That is not just a number, but a process that shapes how we live, work, love, and dream. So what exactly is economics? Is it just numbers, balance sheets, or is it also choices, beliefs, and hopes for a better future? When it comes to the economy, many people often think of grand concepts like GDP, inflation, and the stock market. But I believe the economy is much closer to us than that. It is every daily meal, the amount of money we save each month, the worry when gas prices rise, and the joy when receiving the first paycheck. The economy is the small pieces that make up the overall picture of life. So, what is the Big Bang in the world of economics? If our universe began with a big explosion, then each person's economy also starts from the first choices: spending or saving, investing or holding, taking risks or playing it safe. Every decision creates a small universe where successive consequences form your own path. We ask ourselves, how can economic laws affect even personal relationships? Think about it. Friendship, love, even the relationship between parents and children, can they be completely separated from economic factors? I feel that economics is not just about money matters, but also about balance, trust, how we face challenges, and share happiness. Have you ever wondered, if we had no money, how would we live? Would everything become simpler, or would it become more complicated? I believe that money is not the ultimate goal, but a means to help us realize our dreams, take care of our families, help others, and develop ourselves. So is economics just an adult matter? In fact, even children have begun to learn about the value of money, about sharing, and about responsibility towards themselves and the community. Economic education not only helps us understand the market, but also helps develop critical thinking, decision-making skills, and empathy for those around us. Why do most people never reach their true potential, even as the economy continues to develop? Could it be that we are limited by old beliefs, by the fear of failure, or by social prejudices? I think the economy is not just about what we have, but also about how we perceive ourselves and the world. Did you know that more than 70% of people admit they don't feel complete, even when they appear successful? This makes me reflect. Is true happiness not derived from the account balance, but from being satisfied with what you have, from the meaning of each day lived, and from genuine connections? Imagine waking up tomorrow morning to find everything around you has changed. Money no longer holds value. Old economic principles have disappeared. What would you do? Would you try to recover what was lost? Or would you build a new value system where humanity, gratitude, and sharing reign? Economics is not just about numbers, but also the story of each individual. I remember when I first started earning money, the feeling of excitement, anxiety, but also full of hope. Every penny earned was a step forward, a growth, a testament to my own effort. But there were also times when I spent wastefully, only to realize that the true value of money lies in how you use it. Is everything convertible into money? What do you think? I feel that there are values that transcend all economic calculations: love, sharing, honesty, freedom. Economics makes life more convenient, but it cannot replace the things that give meaning to each person. We wonder, why are some countries economically wealthy, but their people are not happy? Could it be that economic development is only part of the overall picture, while the rest belongs to culture, spirit, and philosophy of life? I think, to achieve fulfillment, we not only need to have enough material wealth, but also need inner peace. So, how does the economy affect personal development? In my opinion, the economy is a driving force for us to learn, innovate, create, and surpass our own limits. But at the same time, it can also become a barrier if we rely too much on material measures and forget our own value. Have you ever experienced scarcity or abundance? How can we balance between desires and actual capabilities? I believe that economic balance helps us live happier, appreciate what we have, and at the same time open our hearts to help others. We ask ourselves, can the economy solve all social problems? From poverty, unemployment, inequality to conflict and war, the economy plays an important role, but it is not the only factor. To build a just society, we need a combination of the economy, education, healthcare, law, and especially compassion. What do you think about using the economy to protect the environment? I see that the green economy and circular economy are new trends that help minimize negative impacts on nature while creating sustainable value for the community. This is proof of human progress, where personal benefits and the common good are harmonized. So, what does the economy have to do with creativity and innovation? I think economic resources are the springboard for new ideas, inventions, and projects that bring value to society. When we know how to use the economy wisely, we will create miracles and contribute to building a better world. Have you ever felt pressured by economic expectations? I used to worry about having to achieve success, earn a high income, and meet social standards. But then I realized the true value lies in the journey we take, in the relentless effort, and in the joy of living true to oneself. We ask ourselves, how can the economy become a tool that serves happiness, rather than a burden? I believe the secret lies in mindfulness, knowing how to manage finances, setting appropriate goals, sharing and helping others, and knowing when to let go. Finally, I want to share a spiritual perspective, inspired by Buddhist thought. Economics teaches us about cause and effect. You reap what you sow. About impermanence. Everything changes. About contentment. Happiness comes from simplicity. If we know how to use economics properly, we can not only live prosperously but also cultivate the soul, aiming for peace and fulfillment. What do you think about the things just shared? How do you feel about the role of the economy in your life? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. I look forward to listening and learning from you. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the World of Economics channel, and share it with your friends to explore many more interesting topics together. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Wishing you always stay mindful and peaceful on the journey of conquering the economy and self-development. Remember, as Buddhism teaches, happiness does not come from what we have, but from how we think about what we have. See you in the next videos on the World of Economics channel. Goodbye and warm regards to you all.